All right. So thank you so much, Patty, for being my volunteer for today's healing demo. Um, Now, for anybody who hasn't seen one of these demos before, we are going to be healing a life event. This is to show how you can use a pendulum to shift energy and remove the emotions out of an experience. Um, I use my healing modality called the accelerated release technique, but it relies entirely on a pendulum. And so you're going to see one way that you can do this. So, Patty, do you want to start off by letting us know what it is that we're going to heal, and then you might as well segue like right into telling me what emotions are there, because that's what I'm going to need to know. It's like, what emotions do we have to heal out of the event? Okay,
Okay.
so we can start with that.
Okay. I am thinking I was 7, might have been not quite 7, but very young. My mother had sent me over to the store, and I came back, and the store was closed. But she called the store, and they were open. So I don't know if the cashier went to use the bathroom or something, but the door was locked. But my mother, as I've told you, was an alcoholic and she had been drinking. And when I came in and she called, she then proceeded to get violent and was yelling, and you're a liar. And then went into a whole tirade of other things of how I ruined her life. Um, she had me very young,
Yeah.
and it just went on and on. And that is still, I mean, I'm 60 and it still bothers me that particular day. And the feelings were hurt, sure, hurt physically and emotionally, confusion, guilt, and really angry. I don't know if I recognized anger until I got older because, when you're a kid in an abusive situation, you're not allowed to be angry,
No,
right?
no.
You don't feel anything, you just do what you're told.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. That's what I needed to know. And the first thing I have to do, and just I will explain anything that comes up, but I'm
Uh-huh.
not going to explain like the whole healing modality and all of that stuff. That gets a little bit too complicated and a little too long. But with anything that does appear, I will absolutely explain what we're doing. So let's introduce you to my pension. So for me, a front to back is a yes, and a side to side is a no. And as we encounter everything else, I will share what's going on. So the first thing I need to do is I need to connect. So for that, I'm going to be using a clockwise spin. I'm asking for a 100% crystalline clear connection with my guides and any of your guides that are going to be stepping forward to assist us today. Um, Asking them to deal with any issues of clarity or unwanted or uninvited energies that might want to interfere. We're going to ask them to do what they can to take care of those. We ask for only 100% true and accurate answers given in a concise and timely fashion for the fastest, most efficient healing possible. And while the energy is shifting, we're going to get a nice, good. Everybody is on board. Is your inner child on board for this? And unconscious. Okay, we're good on that. So we're connected. So now it's reading your energy instead of mine. Don't need to worry about filters. So we're just going to go straight into healing this life event. Okay, so what we're going to do is start working on the emotions of the event. So we said there was hurt, there's confusion, there's guilt, there's anger. So archangels, item. Archangels, can you take care of that item? No, is it 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 6, 1 to 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got something fun to start with. Okay, so you and your mom, so this is like before you incarnated type of thing. The two of you had a bargain. That is the first thing that I'm finding. So it's like you had some sort of agreement. Now, was this, um, yeah, I kind of need to know about the bargain. Uh, yeah, that you were going to be her whipping post, kind of the bargain. It's like it's like you energetically agreed that you needed to learn, um, uh, you needed a bully in your life. Like she agreed to be the bully in your life, and you agreed that this was an experience you were going to go through. So it was like the bargain. Unfortunately, yes, the bargain is still holding. You haven't let go of that experience of being bullied. So we need to heal that. We need to dissolve it. You don't need it anymore. You've done what you did. You got the experience out of it, and we're gonna get rid of it now. So we got to get rid of that bargain. So to do that, archangel item, archangels, can you take care of that one? No. Modified? No. 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so hang on. And all of these things that I'm finding are on my little resource list. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's a vortex. Is this mom's? Okay. All right. So before we can let go of this bargain, you're going to have to help me with this one. We got an interesting one this time. Okay. So your mom, you said she was an abusive alcoholic. So she
Yes.
herself went through trauma, right?
Yes.
Like you don't just wake up and start being abusive like that, right? That need to abuse came from somewhere. Now, what I'm finding is um, that need to abuse, we'll call it like that's the energy itself. Um, it takes for her the form of something I call a vortex.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you think of a vortex, you think of it like a cyclone, right? It's like this cyclone, and it's just spewing negative energy around it. That's your
Okay.
mom. That's inside your mom. That's what was going on. So she is not willing to dissolve this vortex. Sorry, dissolve the bargain. Like a bargain takes two, and I have to detach you both from it. She's unable to do it because she's got all the negative energy still there. She still needs to be the bully, right? So I'm going to need your help to let me know when the vortex is healed because I don't have my skills are I don't have that kind of connection. Um, I'm going to need you. Can you sort of sense all that negative energy sort of coming off your mom in waves when you think about her?
Depending on what I think about, yeah.
Yeah. So even in that event, especially in that event, like
Okay.
all the stuff coming off. Some people actually can sense it, like can sense the vortex, can sense the spin. Um,
Hmm.
you may or may not be able to do that, but you can feel something coming off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta work on that. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna come in layers. I'm gonna do a bit. I'll ask you how it is, and hopefully we'll just see it shrink and shrink and shrink till there's nothing coming out. All right, so that vortex, in order to get rid of it, archangel item. Archangels, you got that? Oh, good. Thank you. Done. Archangel item, pendulum spirit guides are offering their support. Are you accepting it? All of it. Is it being received 100%? Wonderful. Thank you. Archangel item, pendulum spirit guides offering their support again. Received 100%. Awesome. Thank you. Archangel item. Archangels, you got that? Done. Beautiful. Angel item, pendulum spirit guides. Okay, so now I need you to look at that vortex and tell me, did it shift at all? Is it better? Is it worse? Or did it stay exactly the same?
It stayed about the same.
Okay, so now that means there's a blockage that your inner child is like, I'm not letting her let this, like that. We're not letting this go. She's just not willing to let this shift. So your inner child, she needs some healing right now. Archangel item. Archangels can take care of that. Done. Thank you. Archangel item. Pendulum spirit guides are offering her support. She accepting it. All of it. 100% received. Wonderful. Angel item. Pendulum spirit guides offering support again. Are you receiving that? 100%. Wonderful. Archangel item. Pendulum spirit guides. Check in. Is your inner child still blocking this shift? Is there something else blocking this shift? No. Archangel item. Archangels, you got that? Yes, thank you. Done. Angel item. Archangels, you got that one. That one modified. 1 to 5. to 10, 11 to 15, 11, 1 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just past timeline. Now I forgot one thing I was going to mention. One thing I was going to mention, I forgot to at the beginning. If nothing comes to mind, when I ask a question, if you get a blank, that's okay. I don't know is a valid answer. All right. So
Okay.
you shouldn't have to think about anything for a really long time. If, after 5, 10 seconds, you're like, I got nothing. That's okay. That tells me there is a blockage that needs to be removed. Okay.
Okay.
Second thing, please let me know if you experience any physical symptoms or sensations at any point in the session. Okay, so this can be a pain that appears out of nowhere, a feeling of heaviness somewhere, suddenly getting a headache, suddenly feeling like you've got like itchy, suddenly feeling super duper sleepy, like anything that you find distracting from the session. So it's got to be like really kind of annoying you. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. So I have to heal her past timeline to get rid of that. Archangel item. Archangels, you got it? Done. Thank you kindly. Archangel item. Archangels got that? Done. Thank you. Archangel item. Pendulum spirit guides offering their support. Are you accepting it? All of it? 100% received. Thank you. Archangel item. Pendulum spirit guides. Check in. Is that past timeline now healed? Is that still present? It's gone. Now back to the vortex. Archangel item. Pendulum spirit guides. Check in. Okay, now how's that vortex look? Better, worse, or did it stay the same again?
Maybe a little better.
Okay, starting to shift a little bit.
I'm not feeling as much tension.
Perfect. We're just going to keep going. Archangel item. Archangels, you got that? Is it modified? 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 11, 1 to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. You and your mom have a, 11, 4. Yeah, a karmic relationship. What that means is this relationship's gone on for lifetimes. So it's like you agreed to this because you've had a long-standing history between the two of you. So we need to heal that. So we need to heal this karmic relationship. So to do that, Archangel item, Archangels, you got it. Done. Thank you kindly. Archangel item, Pendulum spirit guides offering their support. Are you accepting it? All of it. 100% received. Excellent. Archangel item, Archangels, you got that? Done. Thank you. Archangel item, Pendulum spirit guides offering more support. Are you accepting it? All of it? 100% received. Archangel item, Pendulum spirit guides. And is that karmic relationship healed? Not yet. Archangels, thank you. Angel item, Pendulum spirit guides. Check in again. Now, is that karmic relationship healed? Any of it left? Fully gone. Cool. Back to the vortex. Archangel item. Archangels, you got that? Done. Thank you. Angel item, Pendulum spirit guides. And now, okay, how's that vortex looking now? Better, worse, or the same?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. That's no clarity.
Not sure. I
I
kind of,
don't know.
when you were just doing that, I kind of almost felt like a panic. Like,
Okay, so
I
emotions
don't,
come up.
something in me maybe not wanting to let that go. I don't know. It just kind of, my heart started racing.
Yep. Okay. So not is it a clarity issue? Yeah. So you're not sure. I don't know and not sure. They're kind of the same thing. So it means there's a blockage. There's something in the way. So Archangel item. Archangels, you got that? Done. Thank you. Archangel item. Pendulum spirit guides offering you their support. Are you accepting it? All of it received. 100%. Awesome. Archangel item. Pendulum spirit guides. Okay. How's it? Oh,
Less,
sorry. It's better. The panic's gone.
less. Yeah.
Pendulum spirit guides check in. And now how's the vortex looking?
That's the tension's better too. Yeah.
Okay. Still something there?
A bit, but
A little bit. Okay.
not intense now.
Okay. Angel item. Archangels, you got it? Done. Awesome. Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides. And again, okay, how about this time around?
About the same. Just it's there, but
Okay, so it
not
didn't,
at a boil. It's at a simmer. It's at
between
a,
the front and the last one, it stayed the same?
yeah.
Okay, that means there's another block. Is it a barrier? Well, is it your inner child? Adolescence? Interference? Okay, what am I missing? All right. Altars. Oh, it's altars. Okay. Got some altars blocking it. So there's trauma. So before, at one point it was your inner child that didn't let it shift. Now it's a fractured, traumatized part of you that's not letting it shift. So that's altars. That's fine.
Altars like DID?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say DID, like everybody has altars. Everyone.
Okay.
Absolutely everyone. We all have them. Um, Now, a person with DID, so what happens with alters is because of trauma, we get overwhelmed and we can't
Mhm.
handle it all. So we fragment, and it's like the trauma gets jammed into the fragment. So now you've
Okay.
got a piece that is broken off. It thinks it's separate. it feels separate, that is holding on to the trauma. In DID, those fragments have so much energy in them, so much traumatic energy, that they are now capable of essentially like having an entire personality, and they could take over the whole. Like they can take over the main personality. That's the hallmark of DID, is that
Right.
they've just got so much energy. The rest of us, those little fragments, are basically the voices in our heads. The ones who
Okay.
say, "Oh, you suck. You'll
Right.
never amount to anything," or all the nattering in our head, like the nasty, the negative self-talk. Those are altars. Those
Okay.
are literally just fragments, because we would never do that to ourselves. But it's and it because they speak in you. They say you suck. We
Mhm.
don't say I. If it's a you, it's outside of us, but within us at the same time. So
Interesting.
it's fascinating. And that is what it is. But it is altars, and they're just getting in the way right now. So I have to integrate these altars. So I want to get all the altars who are currently not letting you let go of the rest of this vortex. Do I have all of them? No, there's some hiding. More hiding. Yeah, I want you to. All of them? Do I have every single one? No, there's more hiding. I want you to. They hide. It's really annoying. Do I have all of them? Every single one of them now. Okay, got all of them. Now, do every one of them want to integrate? No. Archangel, item, pendulum, move. Archangels, you got it? Done. Thank you. Archangel, item. Archangels, you got that? Done. Thank you. Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides, check in. Does every single one of those altars want to integrate? Yeah. Do they all know how to integrate? Yes. Do you want them all to integrate? You do. Are they accepting the support to integrate? Not yet. Archangel, item, archangels, got it. Done. Thank you. Angel, item, pendulum, spirit guides, check in. Now, again, you want them to they all want to integrate. They know how. You want them to integrate. They are all accepting the support to integrate. Archangels, can you integrate all those altars? Brilliant. Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides, offering you support to heal that vortex again. Accepted, all of it, 100% received. Brilliant. Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides, check in. Okay, how's the vortex now?
I feel calm now.
Gone?
I think so.
Excellent. That's what we wanted. Now we're going to heal the bargain. Archangel, item, pendulum, move. Archangels, you got it? Done. Thank you very much. Archangel, item. Archangels, you got that? Done. Wonderful. Archangel, item. Archangels, take care of that too. Outstanding. Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides. And is that bargain still there? Has it been healed? Any traces of that remaining? Nope, it's gone. So let's go back to the emotions of the event. Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides. Check in. Okay, so going into the event itself, page 6, hurt, um, confusion, guilt, anger. How are those emotions now? Better? Worse? Did they stay the same? Did they shift? Like, are there different emotions that are in place now? What's
And
coming?
then what's coming up is while we're doing this without my mother's participation,
Mhm.
I think what kind of pushed me to want to do this was I don't just want myself to be at peace. I do want that, but I also want her to be at peace.
Mhm. Yeah, we're healing both of you at the same time.
And that's okay because I'm
This was her vortex. It wasn't yours,
okay.
it's hers. This was her trauma. Um, so the only way we could detach the bargain was to heal the trauma. So yeah, she's getting all this healing.
Well, I'm feeling better emotionally. I'm kind of I told you I started with anxiety. So I'm having a little bit of shortness of breath.
Okay, so now we're gotten to physical symptoms. So is that
But
is
my heart's not fluttering again. It's
that's
just
okay? It's not alters. It's your inner child. That's your inner child coming up. Okay, the shortness of breath there. What does she need? Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides. But again, archangel, item. She is not accepting archangel support right now. Let's get her to get that. Archangel item. Archangels, you got this. Is it modified? 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16, 17, 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 11 to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Our guides need retraining, reassignment. Okay, so your inner child, interestingly, our inner child has different guidance than we do. Thing I just
okay.
discovered recently. So your inner child's guidance, she essentially wants better guides, ones who can do more to help her heal. Her guidance has, I think they're a little inexperienced. So Senate guides need reassignment. So we are going to ask her, we're going to thank her existing ascended guides for everything they've done for her so far. And we are grateful for them for stepping down so we can get some other more experienced guides to come in to help your inner child further. And that reassignment is done. Fantastic. So now Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides check in. Now she's accepting Archangel support, which is great. Archangel, item, Archangels, you got that? Done. Excellent. Archangel, item, pendulum, spirit guides check in. Okay, how's the shortness of breath?
Gone.
Perfect. Okay,
Okay.
back into the life event. Hurt, confused, guilt, anger. What's in there? What do you connect with?
Nothing right now.
Nothing. Okay, so all those emotions they've sort of muted, tapered down. Like I want you to really poke around. Like if you can find anything in there, now's the time.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Can you still see the event? Like is there
Yes.
still like a yeah?
Yeah.
So it's just there, it's not negative, like it's not actively negative, but it's not gone. Okay. That tells me we still got a little bit more to do. We're gonna add in positive emotions now. All right. So, what would your 6-year-old self, what did she really need to feel in that moment? What emotions are missing for her? If we could rewrite this whole story, what does she need?
I would think love,
Okay, so we want to add some love. What else?
understanding, protection. I think about that now. I'm like, what was a 6-year-old doing going to the store by myself?
It was a different time.
It was a different time.
It was a very, very different time back then. Okay, love, understanding, and protection. All right, so we can take away stuff and we can put stuff in. Do it all. Archangel item. Archangels, you got it. Is it modified? 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, you're in a shell. like you're blocked from those emotions. You need to sort of break out of this shell so you can feel these other higher emotions. All right, so let's
Positive
break the shell.
emotions.
Yeah, the positive ones.
Yeah, I'm usually in defense mode.
Yeah. So we got to get you out of that. Yeah, defense mode. Like you got your barriers, your shields, all that up. So yeah, it protects you from the outside, but it keeps you stuck inside too.
Okay.
So shields work both ways. They keep you trapped. They keep you from experiencing the good, not just protected from the bad.
Okay.
So let's break this shell down. You don't need any more. Archangel item. Archangels, you got it? Oh, thank you kindly. Archangel item, pension of spirit guides offering you their support. Are you accepting all of it? 100% of it. Brilliant. Thank you. Archangel item. Archangels, you got that? Done. Archangel item. Archangels, you got that? Done. Again. Archangel item, pension of spirit guides. And is that shell still present? Did you break it? Gone? Anything left of that? All right, let's go back to adding those emotions. Archangel item, pension of spirit guides offering you lots of support. You accepting it? 100% of it received. Brilliant. Angel item, pension of spirit guides. Okay, how's it feel now? Go back into that life event. Tell me what you see. You still see it as clearly, or is it getting a little fuzzy?
It's a little fuzzy. That's
Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Is it very fuzzy, or you can still see parts of it, just bits and
yeah, I
pieces?
can still
You can still see parts of it, which means I need to add some more. What other, is it the same emotions? No, more other positive emotions. What else does your 6-year-old self need?
I don't know if I know that.
Well, then I'll help you find some. One, two. All right, let's see. Let's see what list. Am I using my positive emotions list? Beliefs. Now I'm going to use my clues list. Okay, 2 on the clues list. A, B, 1 through 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So the negative. Oh, okay. So the negative emotion is hypochondriac. There's something wrong with me. So you need to feel accepted, not accepted, whole,
Oh, that's
complete, whole. Yeah. And another one, B, C, D, 1 through 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31, 32, 33, 30, and that one's self-loathing. I think it's self-love. Because you thought you'd done something wrong. So you were berating yourself. Right?
I've had I thought I had an epiphany one day. I used to keep people at a distance because I felt like there was something wrong with me. If my mother didn't want me and she told me my father didn't want me, I didn't want anybody else to find out what was that thing that made my own parents not want me. As an adult, I could look at that and say nothing, that was their issues,
That
but
was good.
that
But you're
child version still felt like there was something wrong.
exactly. There you go. So we got to fix that. Um, Archangel item. Archangels, you got it? Thank you. Archangel item, pendulum, spirit guides offering you boatloads of support. Are you accepting it all? Every last bit of it. Received. Thank you. Archangel item, pendulum, spirit guides. Check in. Okay, take a look at that event now. How's it look?
Very fuzzy, faint,
Like,
like it's a struggle.
there we go. Do I need to do anything else with it? No. It just got rewritten. See, what happened is we rewrote it. Like we completely, like we changed it. That little 6-year-old didn't go through that anymore because now she's full of like self-love. She feels whole. Like that is a healed event. But because we don't want to implant a false memory,
Yeah.
your subconscious just says, oh, nothing to see here. Just got
Okay.
fuzzy. So now the only proof that you have that that event actually happened is because we talked about it right here and we've got a recording.
Okay.
All right. There you go. We're all done.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You are very welcome.
I've
Uh,
never seen someone work with a pendulum like that.
I know. It's really
That's
cool. And it's fast, right? Like how long are
yeah,
you trying to heal that event?
years.
Yeah. Yeah. Healing it doesn't have to take time. It doesn't even have to be traumatic.
Right. That's I'm still like a little confused.
Yeah, I know.
A little
I know.
confused.
Yeah, it's just how it is. Okay, but I'm gonna thank everybody for coming to for joining us for this video, and I'm trying to put more. So stay tuned for the next one.